Hello again, everyone. So we are back with Rise of Industry 2, and we are about to get our final factory up and running, building furniture. Yeah, we were making progress last time. Now I have something to admit here. So I'm actually doing a bit better in cash than I was when I ended the last video, and the reason for that is I stupidly did not save my file after ending the recording. So I had to kind of redo it. I was trying to do the same stuff, but I did remember this time to set up deliveries of the furniture right away. So, you know, benefited from some money there. Did a little time rewind, but yeah. Otherwise, everything's pretty much the same, and we're still at the same day. So I'm just going to unpause and try to figure out what we were doing. As you can see, we've got a nice big furniture sale coming up in one day here. And I do think we have some balancing issues. It's kind of hard to ID them. I mean, I suppose you have this like statistics, but it's obviously a lot going on. I mean, we're barely even much of a big industry, but you know, trying to figure out in input output. So I think we'll just let something overflow and then figure it out. But I guess it's good to see all these green numbers. Looks like we are essentially profiting on everything. That's my guess as to what the green means. Yeah, okay. All right, well, okay, let's unpause again. So, you know, I think this is the final key milestone here is to get, so we want our light bulbs to come in. And there it goes, actually. Okay, so yeah, so we have our 3 factories up and running here. Great. So we're making 6 furniture, and I think that was one issue, is that, so we need 6 wax for each of our 3 factories. And our contract is only with, or our contract is only bringing about like almost 4. So we're gonna start running low on the waxes. Let's see. So we have 91 in storage at least. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Daily. Yeah, okay, so this could be a really useful column right here then. So yeah, so you can see the one thing that we're actually in a deficit on is wax. So so I think let's look at setting up another contract for that, or potentially modifying the one we have. Let's see. So we want to buy, and the contract is not available while you have another contract active. Okay, so let me just see what happens if I go to Axes and renegotiate. Okay. I'm going to do a sign. I don't know if that's going to... Okay, so we don't have to do it right away. So yes, that's interesting. Okay, and so we can actually get medium purchase going, I assume, because our influence... Right, and you can see here that to renegotiate costs 20 influence, so we do lose a bunch with Daniel, not Daniel Day-Lewis, Daniel Lewis. But yes, this is great. So, okay, so 4.5 drums. So we want 6 drums. So 6.75 might be the way to do it then. I think that's what we should do. Yeah, I'll have a bit of a... I like to get more, too much, rather than like just shy, because I have already seen some loss there. So let's do that. So, yeah, okay. New contract, great. And I actually got a... I don't know if you can see the... I don't think you can. I got a Steam achievement from that for going to a medium contract. Okay. All right, so, and then let's make sure our delivery of our wax is already 6. So that would have started to, you know, the wax that's stored. Yeah, it looks like there is no wax at the depot because we've just been over trying to deliver it. Okay, I am actually really worried about if you can't grow this depot. So we looked at that last time. You can't grow the depot, and we're going to constantly set up like input output out of here. It just seems like it's going to be very difficult to, you know, I mean, we're at 50% full, and nothing's really over, like, you know, it's all kind of coming in and out quite quickly. I'm not quite sure what you're meant to do about that. I mean, the only thing I think of is, I guess, does overage go to separate storage, maybe? Like, so this is interesting because we are selling lumber right now. We're selling lumber at the headquarters, and I noticed that the lumber, I'm gonna actually unpause. So, yeah, like we're selling lumber in one day. So I guess that lumber is actually gonna leave our storage yard and just get sold, is the hope. Let's just speed that up a tiny bit. So we're coming up to a lumber sale today. At some point, there it goes. And then yeah, this number decreased. Okay, so I guess this is just not meant to be the real, like, you know, you could get storage separately for all of these types of things. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Well, okay, so we are on the way. I mean, essentially, furniture, 64 1500s. It's going to take quite a while, but we're selling 9 furniture. I believe it's 9. We make 6, right? So we're selling 6 a day. So that'll get there. Everything else has been completed. We have all the other factories online. So I think we want to move on to our final guy here, Toying Around. So Wood Toy Factory. So we have to produce a specific amount, a little over 2.5 a day. And we want a large sales agreement, so we want to be selling all of those, I assume. And then color matching. Establish your own production of paint. So produce paint. 350 over 30 days. That's quite a lot. Like what is that, 100 and something a day? No. Divide by 30. Okay, so yeah, like 10, 15 a day. So, okay, and then consume it. So we need the paint to actually be part of that production cycle. And start a contract to sell the paint. Interesting, okay. So yeah, it's essentially we've got to consume almost half of what we produce, and you know, and the part we're not consuming, we're selling. Okay. All right. So let's investigate that as well. So toys. So it was the wood toy factory. So we need lumber. We have 3 lumber left over, I believe. And is that what we can look up directly here really easily? Wood, not wood pulp, lumber. So it's saying actually we only have a plus 15. Oh, that's because we're selling. I remember now. I set up a contract to sell lumber. So we would want to cancel that contract and use that lumber. So we have 3 lumber. And let's see. So if we go in here, so it needs 5. Great. Okay. So we might have to increase our lumber production. And this is where, of course, you know, if, for instance, let's actually, in fact, get that going. Let's try and hire another person in this complex, see what we can get out of it. Like hire someone for our timber. Oh, we've already got someone in the timber. So, so our manager here. What are they doing for us? Oh, it doesn't look like they're actually doing. They're adding loading bays. It's not that exciting. Okay. Yeah, because I think what we did is we ended up moving our VP of Ops over here. Yeah. Okay, let's just try it. Let's set up to hire another manager. It doesn't have to go in timber. We'll throw them. Sure, could say for electric, and let's see. Like, you know, maybe we can get 5 lumber produced, or you know, can we get a better ratio out of that? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, and then. So we need lumber, we need 1 bit of paint, which we're going to have to make because that's part of the goal, and then cardboard, which we're already making. Cardboard, are we consuming all of our own cardboard? Where's the cardboard at? It's one of these production buildings. This guy, cardboard plant. Anything to make it obvious it's making cardboard? So has a vat there. So okay, we're making 4 cardboard. And I don't even remember. I think we're just selling it. We're just selling that cardboard at a rate of about 3. So that should also be kind of overstacking. Although I don't see it here. Oh, it's in this industrial storage. Yeah, okay, so this delivery, interesting. I think we might need to build something for some of these products because, yeah, it's getting full. Alright, yeah, cardboard's building up, paper's overbuilding. Maybe yeah, should we go to our paper? So that's going at about 4 a day. How much paper am I? I want to try to empty out some of these and sell more. So paper we're doing at +2. So yeah, we need to renegotiate the paper. Let's do that. See if we can go to a medium. So we're currently at 3.83. Ooh, that goes up quite a lot. So we might want to just do a better. And we're about 2. So this one looks like is what would cover what we're currently doing. Let's just do that. We've just got 1. Okay, goes into effect immediately. So that should clear that out a bit more. And then cardboard, like I said, we're going to actually want to use that. So nothing else looks too overbuilt. Oh yeah, this is filling up very quickly. Do we need to renegotiate the furniture already? I think that was the other issue, wasn't it? Furniture. Because we're making 6 furniture a day now, and we're only selling about 2. Okay. Yeah, lots of... Oh, but we can't get there. Must have delivered 7 times. Okay. So in 3 more weeks, we'll be able to up this contract. Okay. Yeah. Endless planning. Endless. Okay, so... Same deal. Okay, so I think we want to get our paint operation going before worrying about this. So, making paint. Dyes and chemicals. So we've learned that soda and chemicals. So we can do this. We definitely can do this. We have... okay, we don't have latex. So, okay, let's just get this. We know that we're going to need to do this. It is all of our tech, but that's fine. Okay. I mean, yeah, right. Because we know we need to make the paint. So then on dyes, synthetic dye processing, we don't have that. Okay, so we might have to buy dyes still, even though I know we're able to make both of these. Like chemicals, because we have the potash, we have the natural gas to make this. We just haven't set this up yet. It's so cheap though, it doesn't seem worth making. And then soda is also cheap. Yeah, it's interesting. It seems such a shame not to make it. You know, we have a potash mine. Yeah. It really does. But yeah. Where's our chemical plant? Something chemical. Yeah, chemical production. Man, we probably need to expand again as well. Don't have a huge amount of space. This little bit of water area actually is available. Oh, we do have this big lot over here. Just has rocks in the way, but that might be the one. Let's set the chemicals up here, I think. And we've got a good amount of money. I think we're actually pretty profitable now. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so go there. And where's the main road? Looks like it's up there. So let's just sort of set up around here maybe. Alright, main road. Please tell me we can't go down the pipe. We can build here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I have to go around the little complex here. What about this spot? No. Okay. Right here. Round around. Okay. So yeah, that should get started. And then within the chemicals, yeah, see here's where we can make, so it makes soda and chemicals and it puts gas back out. The weird thing is, oh, you know what? Now I feel like I rushed that because, yeah, the problem is it's so far away, but like really, okay, we're gonna need the natural gas, and that is so far away over here, and so we would have to build a huge pipeline. Whoop. Yeah, it's like this. We really need a mini map or something. Yeah, okay. I don't know how much money I just wasted. I know we get some refund back. Yeah, I got a little. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, I broke the pipe. All right. So yeah, I think we're better off creating the chemicals like closer to our gas, and then um, you know, and then shipping them. I have no idea what. Man, I'd love to. Okay, so there's the big long road. Yeah, we are fully connected. So it's somewhere in between here. Maybe we do something like this. Let's just buy, of course, the road's right in. I think like maybe, yeah, it's kind of annoyingly. I feel like maybe we need to rebuild the road. Look at that, right? Sort of very annoyingly, like the road cuts right through it. Maybe we could put the road around. Okay, let's just do it. We're gonna buy this land. All right, Harvey. Yeah, let's purchase this. Okay. So, yeah, we'll do our chemicals there. And we might do this. Also, we've got the money now. Look at the money. It keeps coming in. This is good. So, like, I want to increase our research on what's going on here. This is, okay, so this was supposed to be for complex manager. So here we go. All complex buildings, daily and power use more, so that's bad. Factory daily production plus 10. Perfect. And then the material mastery with each new level, capacity at all mineral and timber loading facilities plus 10. So, I mean, that would be good to put there, but I really want the timber. I think that's good regardless. So, okay, hire you, Jesse. And then you're going to, I think we're going to switch you out on the timber products. So let's do that. So we'll reassign you to timber. Okay. So now I'm not sure how we can see, or how quickly, you know, because it still says 4 logs, 12 lumber. So I'm just not, maybe I was misreading. Factory daily production plus 10%. Factory daily production plus 10%. I mean, shouldn't that mean it produces, you know, instead of, you know, 4, it produces 4.4? They're not really doing decimals in this, so I don't know. Okay, land expansion. That was quick. So we'll take it. All right, great. Glad that, I thought that took longer. And, oh God, is this actually, oh no, I thought it was a hill on this too. So you can't actually, yeah, you see how there's doesn't have a good indicator of the gradient, but that's not useful for building in. Okay, so we're gonna put our chemicals up here. Yeah, let's use the whole lot as much as we can, in as much as the lot does not match the complex size. And then let's do what are we gonna do? This road we're gonna put around. So maybe something like this. Don't think it matters too much. Do on this side. Let's do on this side. Okay. And then what I'm gonna actually do, let's do connect. So we're gonna go all the way over around, actually around there, up here, and then over there. Okay, and then let's let that get built, and then we'll delete this road. And, you know, as I've said, I don't really think this... Oh, we can't build around that anyway. I don't know how this road got built in the first... It must have just been... This is the highway now. Oh, can we delete the highway network? I bet we can't. I feel like we probably won't be allowed to. We'll find out. That'll be annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, so what else was the chemicals going to need? Yeah, so the soda works and the natural gas in. So as you can see here, yeah, this is the pipeline to bring it in. Great. So let's put that up on this side. That lets 1200 in. We're going to need... Oh, wait, you don't actually need the gas. Oh, we can make our paint here too. That's good. We need to make carbon coke. That's what we need to do. Whoops. Coke, please. No, maybe carbon. Huh. Oh, it's like technology now. Let's go to resources, and there we go. Okay, so gonna make it from gas, carbon extractor, pet coke manufacturing. We already have it. Okay. But where is it? In the resource processing complex. So we need another complex. Oh, so we didn't really need this up here then, because we could... I can't wait for the day that I will just be able to know all this. And not keep... Yeah, okay. So let's just do it here. So this is going to process the gas into coke. The coke will send over here. And then we'll make our dye here as well and figure the rest out. So let's buy J4 as well. All right. It's fine. We're not getting any other warnings or anything, so I think we're doing fine. Also, like April 15th, we'll have a look at how our finances are, but I do think we're profitable right now. All right. So yeah, so you can see the road being built here. It does say highway network. Maybe, yeah, I don't think there's a difference between this road. It's just this road was built before we were here. So yeah. Oh, it's a little slow. Oh, so what I did want to do is, while that's working on, yep, great, let's buy it. While that's going as well, what I wanted to do is, like, get more research coming in. So you can do that by, like, let's say housewares, anything where we've got a kind of a lot of space, like tree farming right now. Let's try that. So tree farming, satellite network connection. Oh, so it uses quite a lot of so actually, if we have capacity as well, that can be handy. Yeah, so you've got 1,000 capacity, you've got plenty of water capacity too. So this is a good example. Yeah, and what does it do? It just connect your commerce network, produce 1 research point a day. Amazing. So let's just do that. I'll throw you. This is the loading bay. It seems like an interior would be better. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's a small building too. Let's just slot you in here. Although I feel like this is where our farm's going to keep getting built. We'll throw you over here. Fine. Even though there's no outbound. All right. Road. Like so. And yeah, and that should oh, we already got it, even though it hasn't been built. So yeah, it's basically, you know, 35k and 10 workers. But it's just going to keep our research coming in. I feel like doing that somewhere else. Can the headquarters have it? And can you build multiple? That would be crazy if you can just build... No, one per complex makes more sense. So yeah, let's do one in, it's mining. Because I don't think we're going to need... Yeah, let's do it. We've got the money. That road's annoying. Ooh, feel like maybe... Let's build that road 1 spot down, and we have room for the... Hopefully. I mean, potash has not been super important right now, so do that. Like, I don't care about disconnecting for a hot second. There we go. It's a good spot. Great. Okay. Funding. Amazing. Ooh. 120k. What do I have to do? Cardboard you make can be used to make packaging. Start making your own high quality packaging instead of just being a supplier. Oh, so it's like a new investors come in. It's not bringing in a huge amount of money, but absolutely, why not? We'd have to offer when the time comes. You can accept additional investments. This option will be available when you are able to take on a new one. Oh, it looks like I can't choose the top one, I guess, because I don't have an investor slot. So I guess he'll come back. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, let's get our processing up and going. And yeah, seems pretty perfect. Right here, no. Can't build connections. It's building one other issue. What's your problem? I want to build right here. Why won't I? Like the road to line up would be nice. Is it just, I just don't quite have the grid right? Can't build buildings. How annoying. Just something about, can't build connections to this building here. Can't always build on land you don't own. We're just like one slot off. This road's going to be off. Oh well. It won't be the first time at all. Yeah. Oh my god, are we really not able to... Oh, we just don't quite own the connecting land. That is kind of amazing. Ouch. Alright. So either we need to buy... I think we're just gonna have to... I'm just gonna do the cheaper option here. Let's just buy... the road rights to this one. Oh, what's going on? So many things. Okay. Oh, specialization. So our sales manager, mastering contracts. New sales agreements 5% more lucrative. Sounds great. Ace negotiator makes sense for. Oh, but as VP of sales each new level, tours and contract success influence. So you could get better influence. Influence or money? I'll go with money. Good job, ace negotiator. Alright, contract problem. Oh, I don't like that. Small light bulbs. Ugh, see, this is that issue, I'm pretty sure, where we are full. Yeah. Yep. And potash is definitely a culprit here. I'm going to dump almost all of it. A big waste, but yeah, that is so bad that we have to lose relation. Oh my god, we're low with her. Let's go to Dolores. Let's give her another lunch. And of course I forgot where she works. Dolores, where are you? There you are, Dolores. Might be time to get a country club sponsorship as well. Alright, we'll go to lunch. Improve the relationship a bit. Yeah, I don't like, and the furniture. Okay, have we hit that 7-day mark to renegotiate? I don't think so. Oh, we have. Perfect. Okay, so we're making 6. Okay, 4, almost 5. That sounds good. It'll still keep building up, but we'll be selling more at least. So I'll get the furniture down. I also wonder, maybe we should do... It's the only consumer good we're selling, I think. Can we store it in buildings that handle liquid and gas? So, you know, we could just try to see if there's dyes, liquid and gas. Like, maybe if I buy some storage at our headquarters for liquid and gas, that'll clear that out as well. Tanks. Yeah, let's build a tank in here because they're small as well, or smaller. That would have been a nice spot. Oh, amazing. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, so that should hopefully clear out more. And it already clears it out. Does it really already do it, even though it hasn't been built? What do you mean it's not connected? Oh, that's a... Oh, that's not good. That's an exterior road. Funny. Now wait. Where is that complex? So this is the complex, but they've put the road through it. Yeah, let's... Very confused. This looks like it's connected, but it shouldn't have any... Oh, that's where the deliveries come in. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's just put the... We'll put the liquid, the tanks over here or something. Yeah, it's so funny how much this is. So a lot of this was how it started the map. So I think you want to move some of this around. Let's just, that's not bad. Yeah, wasting a little room, but sure. Okay. What else? You as well. Small. Wait. Oh, I dumped too much potash. So now I didn't pay them enough. Oh, that's depressing. Cleared room. Why didn't I just build storage for the potash? You might ask. But don't ask crazy things. Alright, what's going on with you? City park recreation programs are popular. Make a one-time payment and gain influence. Who are you? Henry Carter. I know who you are. Parks. Henry Carter here. Somehow park recreation programs. Seeking some regular funding. I mean, influence is the hardest thing to get. So what is that? It's 30 grand. And that's 25, but I get 2. Sure. Spread it out. Okay. Chemical production, we're wasting money because we haven't got that up and running. This is building. So I was waiting for road rights. I don't know where we are on that. April 24th, so gotta wait for 2 days for that. Wrench in the works. Doesn't sound good. Paper. So they don't want to buy the paper. Okay. Don't worry, we won't let hiccups sour us, so we get better relationship. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep the influence, and he doesn't buy our paper for one run. Which, of course, will once again affect our storage, but hopefully we're okay. It's sitting at 57%. Paper is sitting over here. At least the warehouses, they hold a lot. Okay. Can't believe how long it takes to get everything up and running each time, but it's kind of cool as well. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well start building out the chemical, even though we don't have the input, total input we need. Let's just get the usual 1 round of electricity, which we haven't even run down this way. Oh, it's over here. Are we gonna have the same problem where I can't? Yeah, we are. Okay, so actually that's fine, because this, once we get rights on this piece of land, we'll be able to get the electricity in. So let's throw this up here. Oh, you get this weird thing sometimes. See, we're in the headquarter complex, but I want to build in chemicals, so I have to escape, come back into chemicals, and then, so we'll build in here. And let's throw the water in here too. I assume you're going to need both. And we already put this is our natural gas pipeline. Although we don't need that anymore. Because that's going to be in the coke plant. And the chemical, it's going to want the soda maker. So it's taking in coke and potash. Okay. Let's throw you on this side. Why not? Okay, and then we'll have the loading over here. So, Yeah, I think you need all of them, honestly. Industrial. I gotta imagine we need industrial and mineral. I don't know if we need liquid. I think we do because doesn't this outputs it outputs gas, so we will need the tank as well. Okay, so we need our mineral storage yard. Oh, that's not bad because the road reaches. Although, yeah, the pipeline now, but yeah, I don't like it. Put the storage, maybe we just, yeah. And then the tank, little tank. Okay. And then we can have our loading bays for all of those. And by the road is best for that. And let's hook up all the internal roads. Alright. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, they should get working on that. And, you know, because we're going to need it anyway. Everyone happy? Good. Making decent research. Anything else to be aware of? Don't know. We're okay. Lots of over storage, but we'll wait for actual construction, drop-offs, skipped. We knew that. Okay. All right. So we'll let this keep building. I'd like to know when the rights. Hopefully we'll know. Chemical, yeah, we know. Built that way too early. Okay, there's our access rights. Perfect. Perfect. Wait, explored. But I have rights to build, yes? Okay, so now that we actually have these rights, so we're going to delete this. Hope that didn't break anything. And then now we can bring our pipe down. Not through the rock, apparently. So let's just go like this. Nice. And same with electric. Maybe we'll just continue this thing. Well, I guess it's... I don't know. Yeah. Continue you. Oh, they can't run along road. So annoying. Yeah. Okay. Now, there is a way to delete... Yeah, just want to delete electricity. Yeah. That is nice. Look at that. Because there's some missing quality of life stuff in this game, but that is really really good. So you can carefully demolish. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is going to have a lot of trouble, though. Like, yeah, it needs coke and... So the potash, actually, we can start sending over right away. Especially given we had that issue. Let's actually just start sending that over. So, four potash. Right now we're sending 6 to headquarters. Okay, so let's do 4 potash from the mine over to our chemical plant. Oh, chemical does not have the loading bay. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's wait for that then. Needs to get built. And there's actually issues here. Insufficient electricity. Well, that should be coming in. Oh, okay, so until... Let's get that electric built. It's coming. It's coming. Oh. Oh, more goals and stuff. So help towards the investigators gives that plan. I mean, new land is always good. It's not... It saves about 25k. I just love the research boost. I mean, that's kind of interesting too. I skip the research boost. Did I need any immediately? I think I did. Yeah. I want us to try this, see what he has to say. Okay. Alright, really want to see that electric. Here it goes. Boom. Okay. We have electricity coming in. There we go. Perfect. And everything lights up. Okay, so then the deliveries should work now. So we want to add... Oh, saving. Okay, we want to add potash from headquarters to the mine. Of course, I've forgotten. I think it was 4. So he wants 4. And then, and so what is the mine actually doing? The mine's actually only doing 6, so we could stop sending the potash over, and actually, let's just cancel the contract. Potash. Abandon contract. No penalty. Great. Okay, and then so we'll stop sending it to the headquarters altogether. Maybe we send 6 over. It's fine. Let it fill up a bit here. Already has. Okay. So that should be potash coming in, and then the carbon coke which we're not even making yet. But I assume that we have access to... Oh, that's that resource processing, which we couldn't start because we had no lot. So now hopefully we'll be able to put that road in right where I want to. Yeah. Okay. And there we go. And yeah, yeah, it just wants gas and it makes coke. So doesn't really matter where our processing is really. And so we will need our, I think, because it's just gas in for now. So I think we need a tank for the gas in. Again, just throw that all the way over there. And then we need gas in and then the coke out, which is coke. Carbon coke is industrial storage, not minerals. Alright. Sure. See, now that won't actually fit right. Alright. Get obsessive. Industrial. Doesn't seem very efficiently laid out, but okay. And then we'll need a loading bay for each of these. That's where our road will be. Loading bay. Which one was that? That was industrial. And then our tank. And one day we'll get conveyors and everything. Which I think in general the reasoning for it is, well, the throughput is much faster, but it's cheaper in the long run because you don't pay truck drivers. Alright. And yeah, and then need a little bit of electricity, a little water, so we just need 1 of each. And we'll need the gas. So we'll set up electric and the water. And the gas. Maybe gas over here. Like, we don't want the pipelines mixing. And let's get, yeah, so now we can just run this over. Did that thing again, let's delete just the electric. And let's get the pipe over. Cool. And yeah, and then we want, oh, so we're gonna have that same issue. So we're gonna have natural gas coming out here. Yeah, I have to buy more access rights, but it looks like gonna need 2 lots. I think we wanna do it like maybe we go down this way. You get harbor rights. I mean, you need 2 either way, so it's either this side or this side. Let's do this one. It looks like the cost is the same. So access rights, and then once he's done with that, we need it here. So yeah, it's still gonna take a while because 7 days each. Ugh, so much planning. See, and this is all this is all in service. Like, literally, all of this is in service of this one building making some soda and chemicals, which we can buy. just probably was not worth it at all, but, you know, hey, we're meant to be, you know, industry barons, so... So I guess that's the way to go, you know. How's our furniture coming along? 178. That's got a while. And what we haven't even looked at all, and with very little money, you know, we are definitely spending our money for sure on infrastructure here, is the byproduct issue. And how close we're getting to overflowing on that. So one yard is full, the other yard, oh, both our yards are full. But also, we've got way too many logs anyway. How's this looking? 42% full. But we do need to get rid of the agricultural. I mean, we might just have to pay to dispose it initially. Running out of workers as well, so we have to buy more worker stuff. Wow, everything went crazy. Okay, so we did that. Trade show's coming. So we can do that same thing. Send someone on a trade show. I mean, yeah, we'll just do the tech one, I think. Improve relationship with investors? I don't know what that does. Let's try it. Even though we don't really have the money, it's spent 25k. But if it means more money, great. Okay, so we've got that first. We've got the access rights there. So we need access rights here as well. Oh, what did it say? I don't know. Hopefully that's happening. Thank God for that furniture. 72k when we sell that. And see, the other thing is our electric is coming up, so this is where we do want to. So what did we figure out? I know we figured out. So you know, we've got 500 gas coming in, and I think we're only processing 400 of it. So we have 100 left over. We're going to be sending 60 over here. So that's 40 left over. Not really. So, you know, if we do want more electricity, we're going to want to build one more well. Just want to make sure we can build the well anywhere. Oh, no, we cannot. Must be placed on the resource. Oh, no. I had assumed we had... Is that what I'm seeing? Oh my god, it's this tiny patch right here. Oh, but that's got to be room for one more. Yeah, okay. And if we get rid of this pipe, I feel like, yeah, we could put like one there and one there. Yeah. It's actually just Let's get that underway. So this is the water network pipe. Who built this, huh? Who was the original? Because you suck. Let's just connect in that way. That is our water, I hope. Yeah. So we'll connect in that way, and then, yeah, we can just completely delete this. I think. Now I'm worried that... So that's coming from the main, from the city's water. But I feel like you can join them. We'll find out. Because they join over here, so yeah. Alright, speed that up. I just want to get that done. Okay. So now that's connected in. Let's delete just the water pipe. Okay. And then let's get that gas. We don't need it this second, but we will. How much does it cost? 15k. More workers. The workers is a real thing. Just endlessly need housing for them. I'm gonna build. Yeah, see, and then we can build one there. Oh, we still. What did I do? I screwed up the pipe. Oh my god, I screwed up. That wasn't the cut through. I wanted to go the other. Oh, so smart. It was this part I wanted to delete. Amazing. Wow, amazing. Alright, okay, we've got our final access. So, yeah, let's set up the gas pipeline. So where is the gas coming out of right now? We need an exit port for it, probably? Interesting. Yeah, when we get rid of this, we'll be able to do it. Oh, here's not bad. Let's try that. I assume, so the gas, does the gas really get... Gas well. Because yeah, this gas well doesn't have a pipe exit. The storage tanks don't have a pipe exit, so I think it literally, the gas gets driven. It'll get driven over here, and then it'll get piped out. Seems inefficient, but there you go. So yeah, let's go. Alright, that's our gas pipeline. And I also hope it doesn't sort of send, like, how do you limit how much gas leaves? Because this is going to take out 1200. Which is not good, given we only output 500 total. We're going to find out. Oh boy, are we going to find out. Okay, this pipeline got built again. So yeah, it's going around that way. Delete pipes. Get off of the natural resource. Yeah, okay. So now we could build another well. It's still only, you know... Is there a way to limit this? I really hope there is. Because otherwise, like, our electric is just gonna, like, tumble. God, I hope not. Please. Please, please, please. Do not. Okay. Is the connector input only? I mean, look, it says outputs natural gas, but that 400 is the turbine's output. Huh, the EA couldn't do anything. Wow, so it'd been better sending them off for the research. Yeah, well that doesn't bode well. The gas is not, none of it is making it to, because, you know, assume 500 just got made. Like, here's our tank. Yeah, so some amount, like 100 just went in the tank, and then 400 got burned. So there's gas in the tank. Why is it not? And then, I mean, this thing's working. I don't know if it's. Oh, well, I guess that. Okay, maybe this connection needs to be made before it will get sent. We'll find out. Okay, so yeah, just gain influence. I think if we were a club member, we get the opportunity to gain a lot more. 12 influence points versus 6. So we double our influence, have to pay for it. But we need club membership. It's fine. Do you have money now? Should we just get a club membership? I think that's PR. Country club sponsorship, 50k. The thing is, it only lasts for 3 months, so you sort of want to do it when you're going to actually, you know, capitalize. Yeah. Wow, I cannot believe how long it takes to get these up and running, but yeah, so waiting for natural gas. I know you are. We're waiting for this pipeline. Speeding it up. Change of plans. This paper. Didn't you just cancel? You better start buying my paper again. I'll take some more influence, but take my paper. Alright, speeding it up. I want to see this pipeline get finished. Boom. Okay. No. Doesn't look good. Pipeline's going. Oh, I saw a little. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Okay, so now we can see. Okay, so now I want to see sort of a day cycle. So 500 coming out. Oh, God help us. Speed it up. Okay, 500 is about to come out. So 500 came out. What happened to this? Okay, our electricity use, our electricity output has not gone down, thankfully. So that, yeah, I just want to see how much gas goes in here. Oh, perfect freaking timing. I don't know. 24. Speeding up one more time, one more day. Come on, one more day. Okay, so yeah, we are losing at that pace. Oh yeah, look at that going down. Because it's just sending all 1200 out, and I assume it's going to keep doing that until this fills up, which is a long way. Eesh. But we are making coke. Making one little piece of coke, and then this needs 2 coke. So actually, we need 2 of these anyway, which means we need 120 of this. All right, let's get another one of these. I'm just all in now. I'm like, I don't care if this is going to bust our whole gas framework, our electricity framework. You got to experiment. You got to be daring in life. Okay, so yeah, what I want to do, is there a way? Oh, it'd be so good if we could. Yeah, so let's do one there. You better build. Okay, and then we'll build another one. We need to. Oh, no, no, no. What's the way to do this? Can we go around? It's funny, I have our internal road and external road right next to each other. So we'll build that around, and then I can delete this, and we'll get another pipe, another well in. Okay, delete internal road. This does need to go in that way though, so I shouldn't have deleted the whole thing. And then let's put another well in. Yeah, look at that. So we really did, we used the patches, at least. So that's something, but that still only makes 1,500. So, you know, we're going to be making 1,500, we're going to be consuming 4, so we've got 1,100 extra, which, so okay, so we'll be going down by 100 per, which at least, you know, is not, it's better than, much better than we know. Oh, we're out of workers again. Okay, so we'll get those large houses. Anything else? Personal favor. Research assistant. Oh, research for EPA. Contribute research points. 8. No. Screw you. No. No. You do not take my research. And watch us get some sort of EPA here again. Alright. Electric. Yeah. Alright, these wells need... Yeah, I should have got those wells up and running much sooner. So speed it up. Like, I don't want to see this lose so much. There we go. Okay, so that's basically going to be losing 100 a time. And I don't really know what we can do about that other than shutting off this connector occasionally and letting it build back up. I mean, obviously this will actually... It says it's 30... 30 is its size. We're already there, but it's only 2% full. Don't quite understand that. Very strange. Shouldn't that be 50% full? But either way, we are now making 2 coke. So let's actually get that delivered. 2 coke, carbon coke. So you send that over there. Alright, and then that should get some coke in. And it's getting the potash already. And yeah, oh, well there's the gas that we need to send back to the network. That's why we actually need gas. Okay, so let's set up another gas thing and we'll... Can we get the pipeline over without mixing? Bit annoying, but we're gonna have to try. Don't know what the problem is with that. It's just out of the complex. Doesn't make sense because that is not. Can't do that because that mixes with the water. Oh, it's the road probably. Okay. Something like this then. Let's do that. Okay. So, and then. This is very... So the gas is going to go out this way. I think we're going to just cut right through the processor here. Just take a sort of halfway mark through. Pretty good. Okay. Hopefully won't regret that. I'll have to rebuild it if so, but yeah, okay. And then internal road. Alright, so, yeah. Okay, so there we go. That's making so as that gas builds up in here, that's going to go back on out into our network, and that will make up the deficiency because we were sitting some of the deficiency. It sounds like we're losing 100. This is going to pump 40 back to us. Yeah, because essentially we make this coke with 60. And then we burn, well, it's not quite the same because we're burning 2 coke. So for every 120, we're getting 40 gas back. So, you know, it's not nothing. All right, and then soda and chemicals are now being made. So we should actually turn off. So what's going on delivery-wise? So right now we're pulling 1 soda out of headquarters, but we could now be pulling 1 into timber. So let's do that. So, soda from the chemicals to timber, and we just do 1 for now. And we can now delete the headquarters one, and we can stop buying soda. I love that. Okay. That took a long time to set up, so yeah, so we're cancelling you. Okay, and then same deal with the chemicals. Right now we're getting 1 into timber as well. So yeah, same deal. Let's do chemicals from our production to the timber. 1. And the 1 from the headquarters we'll delete. And same deal, cancel that contract. And so now, yeah, I mean, actually we're overproducing, so we could start selling chemicals and soda unless we find other uses, which, as we know, we can make dye from it. Yeah. And we don't have synthetic dye, but we have the tech now. So I think that's what we're going to do. Start making dye, which we can make in our chemical production complex. This is all shiny now. Okay. So there's our chemicals. It takes 1 chemical, 1 soda. We are making 2 and 3. So this is perfect because we're only using 1 for the timber stuff. So we've got enough to even get dyes operational. So I'm just gonna throw that on in there. Do we have storage for dyes? I assume that is in that is industrial. So hopefully it'll show up in here. And somebody got promoted or learned a new skill. So HR. Okay, so they can help everyone else gain experience, which is pretty cool. Or VP can get, like, yeah, I like them. Let's just keep them doing, like, leveling up everybody. All right, how long are you going to take? June 19th. 1 more day. So that will make 2 barrels of dye. And what was our situation with dyes? So dyes, 1 to timber. So we're basically now feeding our timber line entirely. So we'll have 1 dye left over. And how many do we need? What do we need the dye for? We're making paint. Which paint were we doing? Chemical one. So we just need 1 dye for paint. Oh, we do need a lot more chemicals. 5 chemicals. So only makes 2. So we would need 3 more of these. A lot more gas. I think we're gonna have to be buying chemicals again, actually. But that's fine. We're supplementing. Speed that up. Just want to get that running. Ooh, that's cool looking. That's cool looking. Our dye plant. Alright, and no icons. Always a good sign. So it has what it needs. So we're making 2 barrels of dye. So I'm just going to set that up to the same deal. Well, let's let it store 1 first. Speed 1 more day. Do we get some dye? No dye in the industrial? No. What other storage do we have? Storage. Mineral. Potash. Soda carbon. Oh. Where's the dye going? It says we're making 2 dye. I'm surprised it doesn't say there's no storage, so because usually that's what it would do is if it can't hold. Where does dye get stored? Dye. Oh, storage tanks. Liquid. Of course. Duh. There's our dye. Okay. I was actually wondering about that. So it's not. It doesn't look like it's pumping any out. I mean, this is because this is coming in. Nothing's going out here, even though. And yeah, we've got a build up here. Well, I'll have to keep an eye on it. I'm not sure. Okay, let's let a day go out. Is that still going down 100 a day? Yeah, 100 a day. So I'm not sure if. Seems like the dye, small amount of dye is not, or gas is not going out, which is bumming me out. Why? Is the connector just for an input? What do we determine? Like, so this one is definitely output. And then it's inputting in here and getting consumed. You know, because it's getting consumed by the carbon maker. But this one, so I mean, the connector is definitely an input-output. Why is it not sending it out is the question. Flow. See, yeah. Why is this not flowing? I don't know. Oh, what's this? Lack of input, lack of potash. No. Why? What's going on? Okay, but that's because you just have 1,000,000 of it. It's a ton of potash. Delivery. Did I not set this back up? Oh god, I didn't. Oh no, from headquarters? That's wrong. Alright, potash from the actual mine to here. I think we were just kind of trying to clear out the headquarters, is my guess. Yeah. Oh, did we not do the dyes yet? We haven't done the dyes. Because, yeah, got distracted. Okay, dye. So dye out of chemicals, over to timber. And just the one. And then delete the headquarters one. Alright. That'll do. So right now, coming out of headquarters, this is what we're buying. Anything from headquarters is what we're buying. And then anything going to headquarters is what we're selling. So we're still selling our paper cut. This is our money. Money making. Of which we're not doing too bad. Finances, yeah, 7 days, 75k profit. Yeah, this is all ongoing. So we're buying 28k a week of intermediate products or whatever. Our internal logistics is costing us that much. Not a huge amount actually, which is interesting because, like I said, you can move to conveyors which cost electricity, but then you're not paying essentially these truck drivers. And then this is for our actual production workers. So yeah, we're well in the green. So yeah, it's really just in terms of winning the scenario, we just want to keep this up. So how's our furniture going? Okay, about 1/3 of the way for furniture. What's our time? Oh, we're way over 112. Okay, this is a good stopping point. So because we got all of our chemical production going, and yeah, I think the one thing I don't love is how to get this gas back out. I assume we could make a manual delivery of it. Like, yeah, seems ugly, but like send the gas back. Oh, complex needs, well, we need a loading facility. But yeah, I would be curious as to why that is. But anyway, yeah, let's stop here. And we didn't get to toys, but we got to all the chemical making, including dye making, so we can actually start with the paint that makes the toys. One day you get there. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.